Good afternoon, Westminster Shore residents, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of What's Happening with Ashley and Bettina. As you can see, I don't have my trusty sidekick with me today. She's taken the day off, so it's just me going over some things that are going on this week. So let's get right down to business. All right, so many of you have mentioned that our voices have been a little quiet. So Mark did some research and ordered a new microphone that we'll have hopefully in the next week or two for when we do our What's Happening or town halls or anything like that. So I hope to have that for you guys soon. So hopefully you heard me say that. Next is just a reminder, make sure you are checking My W Life for any updates under any of the apps that we've been mentioning. It's always important to frequently check the COVID-19 app so you can see what's going on with that. Keep checking the virtual experiences. We're updating those frequently for you to see any virtual things like under the water, up in the sky. I heard from a resident that she checked it in the middle of the night. There was one that was for the Northern Lights, and she got to watch it at 2 a.m. So anytime of the night you can't sleep, log in and check to see what's happening. The next app is the What's Happening app. And like I mentioned last week, we have been updating all of the videos that we're making under that app. So you can see any of the old employee waterside chats. You can see any of the inspirational stories if you missed it live on TV. So make sure to check that out if you missed those previous videos. Bettina has been updating the Lifelong Learning app frequently. Keep checking the fitness. If you miss any of Colin's videos, we've been updating the latest ones on there. And also a new app that was just added is the Virtual Fitness app. This gives you more of a variety of different fitness things to do when you're not watching the TV in case you missed it. Check that app out. Another important little tidbit of information is the virtual art show. We've extended our deadline to this Wednesday, April 29th. And so if you didn't give your artwork and paperwork to me by Friday, you have an extra few days. Wednesday is the absolute latest that we can take any information. Also, another reminder, when you're looking at the calendar and you see Zoom, there is one main way that you can get connected to that video conference. Check the What's Happening app. You'll see the program, so say it's intergenerational discussion. You'll see that and you'll see a password. So you click that, it will take you to the website, and then it may ask you for the password, which is written right on the line under What's Happening. So any program like that says Zoom, check out the What's Happening app on My W Life for the link. The next piece of information is that I received information from the Florida Orchestra. The Florida Orchestra has canceled the rest of their season. They sent out a mass email to all of those that have season tickets or are on their mail distribution list. If you haven't done so online, I have printed copies. What they need is your information, and they want to know, yes, I want to donate my canceled concert tickets to keep the music and mission going, thank you. Or no, thank you. Please credit my account for a future concert in the upcoming seasons. And so I have printed out here so you can see me and fill this out, and I will do it for you. Or if you already received it in your email, feel free to do it yourself. But this deadline is June 1st. So you have about a month to complete this, and please don't forget to do this if you have season tickets purchased with the Florida Orchestra. All right, so let's get down to business and see what's going on this week. So a new thing that's been added to the calendar for this week is History Brief. So from the 1950s all the way to the 1990s, going throughout the week, you can see a video that kind of talks about each decade and what was going on that decade, how much homes were, or any other important little tidbits during that decade. Another video that's going to be actually playing this evening or early evening is Beware of the COVID-19 Scams. This is a great informational video for you to watch to see what kind of crazy things are happening out there. These scammers are targeting everybody, so we want you to be aware as well. So 10 or 5:30 that will play today. Tomorrow we have a new program. It's a Zoom conference call. It's called Memoir Writing. Our resident Ree Lyons actually leading this program. So to get on that, check the What's Happening app, and you'll see the Memoir Writing Zoom link, and click that, and you'll be able to get right into the conference call. So what she says is that this is a guided experience for illustrating your life. You'll cover a wide variety of topics from childhood through your 90s, and you will read your 2 to 3 page reaction to fellow members each week. So Ree Lyon will be guiding this Zoom conference call for the unseen future. So this will be a new weekly program. Also, Tuesday at 2 p.m. is the weekly prayer. Hal Jensen will be reading this week's prayer. 3 o'clock, weekly town hall with Steve McCutcheon and Lynn Farrell. 5 o'clock, I want everybody to tune in 5 o'clock. Yes, it is just another MASH episode that I'm sure you've all seen before, but there's a special greeting right before the episode that you do not want to miss. I guarantee you don't want to miss this, so please tune in tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Bettina is going to be interviewing Mark Johnson. Mark Johnson was the son of 2 residents here, and she's going to be interviewing him on the Saturday market and how that's dealing with the COVID-19 and what they're doing about that. Something else you'll see new for Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening, Bettina's going to be replaying her meditation videos that she plays in the morning. Morning is an amazing time to meditate, as well as the evening. So we're replaying her morning videos in the evening on those days. Let's see. On Thursday, Steve McCutcheon is going to be leading the Resident Association meeting via Zoom. So today in your emails, if you have your email provided to us, we'll be sending you the Zoom link. Again, What's Happening app. Open that up on My W Life. You'll see the Resident Association Zoom link. Click that. We're asking you to try to start logging in about 15-20 minutes early. We're going to be there in the behind the scenes calling you if you're having any issues with your microphone or video before the meeting starts at 1 o'clock on Thursday. So please know that only 100 residents can participate in that live Resident Association meeting. If you're not able to get in, you're still able to watch it. It's going to be played on channel 732 on Friday at 11 o'clock. If you missed that, check it out on My W Life under the Town Hall and Resident Association meeting notes. You'll be able to find the video there. So you can see it live in action on Zoom on Thursday. On Friday, you can see it on 732. And then after that, it will be on My W Life. So check it out. All right, Friday night, we have another Cirque du Soleil video to play for you. Another 60-minute spectacular video that they put together. Also, don't mind if I do, if you didn't know, the Kentucky Derby was supposed to be taking place this Saturday, and it has been postponed to September, but we don't want to miss out on this fun. So tune in to channel 732 at 2 o'clock to see what horse at Westminster Shore wins. But to back up, in your boxes today on Monday, there'll be voting papers in your box with all the different horses racing in our Westminster Shores horse race. Be sure to check it off, put your name on it, and put that in the box in the Bahama Place Rotunda by Friday, and watch the race on Saturday, and we will give a prize to all those residents who correctly guessed which horse will win the Westminster Shores Kentucky Derby. So you do not want to miss this amazing video on Saturday. Also, the St. Pete Opera is going to be streaming videos of their operas, a new one each week. So this week we're actually going to be playing Puccini on Saturday at 2:45, and then end the week at 6:30 with another amazing Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. Again, they don't announce that one till at least a day or two prior, so I'm not sure which musical it is, but any musical that Andrew Lloyd Webber puts together is amazing. So 6:30 Saturday to watch that. All right, I don't think I have any other information, but if I do, I will be sure to share it with you as soon as I know. And tune back in next Monday at 12 to see what's happening next week for Rainbow Week. All right, guys, hope you have another fabulous Monday and have a great week. I'll see you around.